It's going to be Naf now, trying to pick off their heads, but gets no damage at all. Need to do better there, but here's a man who can, not even going for the deny of the bomb, but he gets 3 kills.
I get what he was doing. He was hoping to be a little bit cleaner on Breezy, because obviously the bomb planter defenseless is an easy target. Take down the 2 that were more of a threat, and you're right, he does concede the bomb plant, which is a bit unfortunate, because although it looks like, yes, they're very much going to win the round, and defuse confirmed.
Overcommit, he's waiting for mistakes to be made, them to come towards his crosshair, but his teammates are rotating through. Maybe not done just yet. Elige putting on a bit of a clinic here. All of a sudden, the round falls on its head for NRG. Just Daps now in the 2 versus 1, blocked by the Incendiary, and somehow a 4 versus 2 completely falls apart. Elige with a nice little sequence there towards the side itself. It's going to be 3-0. Bomb planted. NRG might want to buy into this, considering they're keeping the money quite tight for Team Liquid at this point. All live in America. They'll be coming into this one hungry for it, and with new ideas about time to practice and develop their game. Liquid definitely not. We heard in the interview that was a big problem as the trades come through. NRG actually looking very comfortable here. Breezy especially.
Don't want to make contact on B. There's a chance they could. Taco sitting on left side. Defensive left side, that is, of Monster. Meanwhile, Nitro finally gets the first one. Bathrooms it is. Taco will potentially push through the smoke to get information. Now they commit onto the A site. He'll try and go for the flank. Maybe. Cirque takes down Elige again, finding a pick. Hopefully gets responded. No one in front of Nitro. He preemptively fires. No one there. And then overreacts to the fact that Daps made it into the corner. So even with the opening pick this time, it's the site at least gathered, but 5 seconds they have to plant. Hold the plant. It does go down. They know exactly where Ethan's gone, but they line up. They step over each other. They had the 2 players down. They knew the bomb was down, and they gave him a free collateral headshot. That's tilting. That's done. There's no way. Like, Liquid is just lost.
How has he done that? Oh, they do line up completely as well. You're right. Which is so rare as well, those sort of plays. My goodness. Well, there we go. It has to be another... Well, tactical purchase, but looking at some twists.
I'm a pet who's pretty introverted in his own right. He's very quiet and reserved.
Yeah.
He just had a little smirk. He didn't even like laugh or anything. He was just like, yeah, we won that.
Well, another advantage here for Liquid. Remember, one player with the M firmly held to avoid the sound cues here. Needs to be very careful with players on the other side. Pretty sure he goes down here as the dink comes in. Mantra might as well commit, but no, not quite. Twist, though, looking for the ace here. As he gets his 4th kill, it's Cirque left in the 3 versus 1, and he will get it. So the only player that buys a rifle, he kills all 5 players.
See it, but would have seen it. Double scope, might have looked above it. And see, did not. Nitro waiting. Oh, missed shot, however, but gets the information nonetheless. Naf is able to take care of Daps with that information, but he still lets Ethan in. Fugly swings out. Nitro down. Elige now has to hold from long alone. He'll use the corner to his advantage to try and give himself some space to stay alive. Flash in. Taco trying to support Twist on entry, but he gets shut down immediately by Ethan, who now turns his attention to exactly where in which he knows both remaining players are outside of the site. Elige, though, he's managed to burn Ethan.
It's round 3 seconds.
You're right. Time gone. Cirque's running to save the op. And Nitro will add to that because Taco being so far forward on B funnels them toward A. Nitro finds the op shot on entry. Fugly still trying to find positioning. Can't do so. Smokes down. There's not a lot of access through the edge of the wall. Cirque manages to get a tag, but Twist takes care of business and the rest go down. It's now 8-6. Looks like they can hold off the post-plant positioning. It is a very powerful one. He just, by the way, got around that flower pot in time for Naf to arrive late. Great first shot from Twist. Drops bomb temporarily. Still a lot of time in which they can recover that, and fantastic from Taco to swing around, but it's Elige next to fall. Excuse me, I say next to fall. He's the last to fall. Cirque found him. He got the kill in the meantime. Rotation comes over. I actually think NRG can do this. They can shut this down. 12 seconds. Bomb has to be planted. They can't get up above to deny that, however. So Liquid managing 5 alive late. Don't have any utility. Cirque unable to spot anyone. Starts to have to get aggressive, and they're still not moving. Breezy's just waiting to see if anyone's going to push forward. Nitro, good disposal of Cirque, but there's the trade. The swing that Breezy was waiting for all along, and he makes good on it by taking down Naf as well. Bomb. It ticks and talks, but it's going to be Twist that doesn't have to do anything. In fact, Elige manages to get the kill, so that works out well.
I thought Twist not committing to the peak just yet, but he still come through.
Twist. That's actually pretty smart.
Goes down.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Like, you want to jump around, make it hard to hit you? I know you're standing on someone who can't move, so I'll just kill him through the board. Not like a video game at all. As he sits there, he doesn't even have to go yet because Breezy's already got the kills in a lineup. Now, I think they spotted Ethan on the way through. Yeah, Twist hears him dropping down, but it doesn't even matter. Smoke in Monster, and the Monster bites. It's Naf left in a 1-on-4, and the nade from Daps will take care of that. Energy take back. Interesting. Okay, run. I was going to say. Oh, that's just not really how you want to do that. Taco just sneaks in, catches them in the act.
They tried
pants
their
around
best.
their ankles.
Just tripped
Mom
over as
turned
well.
on the lights, and you were both grounded and denied admission to prom.
That doesn't matter.
It might not.
But it was you got the sentiment of it as Elige will be pushing forward, and it's actually NRG that are getting the majority of the frags here, looking for that 12-12 scoreline.
Full shutdown. There was no entrance, there was no passage, but he's alone this time. He doesn't have the second player to support and swing, and even if Ethan was there, Nitro's beat him to the punch with an AWP when he wanted the trade, so Daps now has to swing once more. But the bomb, they leave it alone. 25 seconds. They definitely didn't have to leave him completely alone in that situation. Daps able to deny it. This brings Nap back into the site, but he's weak for wear when he gets there because he's gotten 20 HP, 80 taken away in that exchange with Daps. Cirque's got his teammate. He now has to clutch this back. 11 seconds. Bomb's down.
Oh,
great
what?
shot. Hitting Cirque. He's now going to commit to this bomb plant, but he's not aware that Fugly's that close. To an extent, Daps going to smoke off ramp, try and make sure they can't push down onto his position, and he's able to swing to bomb. Swing. It's all about swinging, like the All-American rejects. And sometimes your parents after dark. Breezy, good trade on Naf. It's going to leave it to a 3-on-2. Watch out for Cirque, the fact that he's still got the scout. It's not really going to be as promising when he gets toward the site. That's ambitious. Fugly jumps to spawn. Didn't see him when he goes. Taco standing in the open. He actually gets 2. I think overtime is looking likely because Breezy, despite having 4 kills, needs an ace against Nitro,
wow.
and that looked clinical.
Shot could come through. You feel like it's happening any second, but still alive for now. 30 seconds, so he drops the incendiary. Wants to push them back as far as possible, waste as much time as he possibly can. Flash through. Taco ready for this.
Taco is Twist, gets Daps. Cirque and Breezy, they'll come away with it. They only get 1. That should have been a favor of some trade to Liquid's side, and they just can't make it work. Dap overextends. Unfortunately, little did he know that they were already inside short as well, and therefore was left sitting in the open. The incendiary did indeed miss. A second one will try and rectify the situation, but the situation is this. The bomb is planted, Henry. And Liquid, despite having the HP advantage, are potentially about to concede map point.
I think you can see the barrel there of the orb. I'm not sure. Either way, it's Fugly.
That's a big
Now
miss.
in a 1 versus 1 against the Legion. Needs to nail this jump and maybe just go for the full defuse at this point. He's going to hold it. He's holding it. Fugly's going to try and bait him out, and it works. He gets off the bomb. Fugly then challenges.
Twist holding off inside of the pit. Ethan will swing over toward the ramp. Twist needs to be careful of this, but actually in some ways that Molotov, although it limits him from being able to peek and denying the bomb to get toward the site, which is fine, it actually is going to keep him alive, because if he hadn't gone for it, there was 2 players staring him down, so it means he's still got a chance to go late. The problem is Fugly's already gotten Taco. Bomb planted as it is, the HP becomes the factor, but that's a big kill for Breezy.
This is it now. Twist needs to make some godlike play. He's got low HP as they try and bait out anyone. As Nitro has to nail this shot, will do so. He can look towards short now. His teammate will go for the defuse, and we'll see if it works out. But Cirque is just so fast.